two celestial entities, the warrior Michael and the Redeemer Jesus, convey an urgent reality. Disregarding this revelation means losing contact with both eternally. The remaining period is limited to just 15 seconds. The voice of the Creator resonates. Chosen soul, resist the desire to escape, regardless of the circumstances. I fervently implore, allow this to manifest quickly. Michael, the angelic guardian, warns, you are in a moment that will shape eternity. Heavenly and earthly gazes are upon you, some wishing for your evolution, others conspiring against your advancement. This communication was intentionally withheld for multiple days until the precise moment arrived. Christ himself intervened so that these words would find you before the night was over. Portals of grace, healing, aid, and justice swing in their hinges, waiting for you to make a choice. Your selection is authentic, but even the chosen must choose submission. The Archangel continues. A hostile force works tirelessly to prevent this truth from penetrating within you. For this reason, your screen shows instability, your attention disperses, or your body manifests fatigue at this moment. These signs are not casual. They represent a battle on the spiritual plane. Before incarnating, your essence made a sacred agreement, and at this moment the final clause of that agreement is being fulfilled. This represents your only anchor of redemption, manifesting now because the higher spheres are evaluating your response. An identical chance will not appear again during this period. I want to pause here for a moment and be completely transparent with you. This channel has been demonetized by YouTube, which means no advertising, no algorithm, and no platform is funding what you receive here. We are supported by people who feel that this matters. If this message reached you at the right time, consider giving back in a way that keeps it reaching others. The description and the pinned comment below have everything you need. Each item you find there was placed there with intention. Any form of support, no matter how small it may seem, makes a real difference here. To receive celestial aid, write in the comments, I now activate my spiritual protection shield. The angelic beings show trembling. Some drop their weapons and shed tears in your direction. They are saddened because they have contemplated the consequences if you reject this message. They recognize the weariness of your heart, but they plead that you keep walking. A female figure with dark intentions pronounced his name during a sacred ritual. She presumed she would remain hidden, but Miguel caught every syllable, and a flaming sword is already heading in her direction. Christ remains in a posture of supplication for her sake. He abandons pride to win the attention of his soul. His hands hold the punishment destined for his lineage, but this containment has temporal limits. What you interpret as fatigue is not genuine tiredness. It is an ethereal trap cast upon you to diminish your capacity for divine connection. There is someone determined to prevent you from fully absorbing this revelation as it exposes them publicly. That's why your device may malfunction. Interruptions may arise unexpectedly. Moment by moment, a document is being prepared with your identity in the celestial archives. The text declares, this one received a warning. This one experienced love. This one now chooses her path. Your document remains incomplete, and your present actions will determine the final words. Michael proclaims, tears well up in the eyes of the celestial being designated for you. They maintain your protection during your rest, even when others conspired and mocked. The suffering you carried silently, each unspoken groan echoed in the higher dimensions. Declare in the comments, my energy is sacred, and no evil has power over me to establish protection. A person who caused pain in your life is about to experience remorse so deep that it will mark future generations. However, The Most High will not allow the thirst for revenge to dominate her. His intention is to elevate her to the throne, not to destroy her. But you cannot abandon or ignore this opportunity now. This transcends mere entertainment. It constitutes a divine alarm. If you discard this chance, a portal built for your destiny will close permanently, and an alternative future will take its rightful place. You won't even notice what happened until years pass and you question where you went wrong. However, if you stay, the celestial forces will rewrite the entire narrative in your favor. The darkness understands exactly what this revelation releases. Precisely for this reason, your attention faces distraction at this moment. You don't just read words, you fight against shadows that deeply fear your future potential. Write in the comments, "Where light dwells, no shadow remains," to confirm your victory. The higher dimension sent 5 angelic warriors to establish a perimeter around your residence tonight. They did not come for ornamentation, they came for defensive battle. Something has pursued your family lineage for decades, but tonight, it will be definitively eliminated. If you experience sudden chills, understand that it does not represent fear. It symbolizes confirmation. Supernatural forces are directly intervening in your timeline. You were not created to remain limited, needy, distressed, or emotionally wounded indefinitely. Someone who has gained your trust watches you intently like a predator, waiting for you to miss this window of opportunity. They are unaware of the flames that are about to consume their malicious motivations. Your royal crown is returning. Jesus murmurs, "You did not come into the world to suffer in silence." Your celestial guardians direct this message to your experience, your existence, your essence, because the infernal entities that cast curses upon you are beginning to experience despair. You should have succumbed a long time ago, but you resisted. Each tear shed has turned into celestial currency. Every drop was preserved in sacred vessels before the eternal throne, and now these vessels bow, releasing favor in your direction. Something beyond human comprehension will manifest before dawn arrives. You may perceive it through sensations in your chest or through dream revelations. This goes beyond imagination. It constitutes an authentic revelation. There is an individual who smiled falsely in your presence, but uses your name in documentation against you. The Creator has just torn up that file in the heavenly records. The higher court has witnessed sufficient evidence. You don't need to fight with human instruments. Your vindication has already been scheduled. The timing will be impactful, and they will wish they had never touched you. A female figure who previously called you sister is the one spreading poison behind closed doors. The angels have caught her words, and she will be confronted in a way that no human could orchestrate. To receive complete protection, write in the comments, "I am guided, protected, and strengthened by the angels of good." If you feel drowsy at this moment, wake up. This is not natural, but rather a demonic sedative to prevent you from hearing what saves you. Ignore it. This is your final scripture. Jesus knelt before the Father for you and declared, "Give her one more chance, just one." And that is why this message has reached you at this moment. You were about to give up. You thought no one cared, but this proves you were watched, adored, cherished, and defended every second. A gigantic transformation is occurring around 3 in the morning in your time zone. One of the greatest traps against your name will fail. You may not realize it immediately, but someone will wake up tomorrow with regret etched in their memory. They messed with the wrong soul. They tried to delay your destiny, but the Most High has reset the entire divine clock to favor you once again. Miguel declares, "You are about to feel a wind tonight. It's not the weather, it's a testimony. It is confirmation that the Spirit now hovers over your decision. Write in the comments, "The light that guides me is stronger than any darkness to activate special blessings." They are monitoring your reactions. They check if you still pray, if you still believe, if you still read to the end. They hope you get discouraged so they can say, "I told you it would be like this," but they won't say. The Creator is reversing your script. Everything they whispered about you is now being broadcasted on the celestial speakers. There is no way to hide from the one who observes everything. Your name is being purified in the spiritual realm. All false accusations are being dissolved. The truth about your heart is now being revealed. Christ is whispering your name at this very moment. Your liberation is not delayed. It is disguised, and this message is the trigger. If you have read this far, you are more powerful than you imagine. Most wouldn't last even 3 paragraphs. But you are chosen, relentless, divine. This is the activation point. The heavens observe your faith. Demons observe your doubt. What you do now rewrites your entire timeline. To seal your transformation, write in the comments, "I am protected by invisible forces that work in my favor." Your name is being engraved in celestial stone. A crown is being adjusted to fit you. What they tried to steal from you is being returned 7 times greater. You are more than your pain, more than your past, more than their lies. Don't skip this final moment. Today, be sealed. This scroll is yours. Your adversaries thought you would remain silent forever. They didn't count on a divine message appearing right before their eyes. They underestimated what the Most High had planned the moment you remained faithful until now. Someone is checking your page, watching your life, waiting for you to stumble. They cast silent curses and whispers, but the Creator shattered their enchantments. You will not fall under their spell. You are covered. Miguel states, "The fire you feel around your life is not punishment, it is purification." The Most High is burning away the weight that does not belong. It is freeing your hands to carry more than they have ever carried before. There is someone in your life who has secretly envied how much light you carry. They smile, but their heart is in darkness. The Creator is revealing their intentions in the next 48 hours. Write in the comments, "My heart is light, and no evil can withstand this vibration to receive maximum protection." The truth is that many used your kindness as a weakness, but Jesus is revealing your strength now. His grace did not make her weak, it made her chosen. The darkness tried to obscure her identity. That's why she has been feeling confused, dizzy, and disconnected lately. But the veil is lifting, and when that happens, the weight also rises. A new name is being written in the heavenly records, and it belongs to you. This name is linked to authority, favor, and divine recognition. You are not just surviving, you are becoming sacred royalty. There are people who pretended to love you just to gather information for the enemy. They thought they succeeded, but the Most High confused their memory. Everything they learned is being supernaturally erased. A woman you trusted is about to be exposed in front of the people you wanted to impress. Shame will not fall upon you because the heavens have removed your name from her lips. You have been praying for answers, why things are slow, why people have distanced themselves, why love seems distant. Here is your answer. You were being protected from an abyss you didn't see coming. To confirm your liberation, write in the comments, "I am invincible when I connect with the light of the heavens." Someone in your bloodline made a pact a long time ago. That pact tried to bind every subsequent generation, but because you are reading this now, you are the curse breaker. Michael declares, "This is not just a message. It is your activation. The angels were instructed not to release this until you were strong enough to carry it. Now that it is here, everything is changing. The timelines are realigning. You are entering the station they said it was too late for you. And if this journey of spiritual awakening truly touched your soul, if you felt clarity, acceptance, or just a sigh of relief, click on "Thank you so much." This gesture strengthens this chain of light and ensures that these revelations reach other people who, like you, were also on the brink of giving up. A man tried to block his name from a list, one that involves money, favor, or reputation, but the heavens have rewritten the list, and now his name is not just on it, it is at the top. Someone laughed when they heard about your dreams, but the Most High is about to make them watch each one come true without their help, without their permission. You are walking toward a moment where those who doubted will be silenced by your rise. They won't be able to explain, but they will have to respect. Christ whispers, "Your heartache was not in vain." Every moment of sadness has become the soil for the joy that is now emerging. You did not suffer to remain broken. You suffered so that others could learn from your healing. There is a place you are about to enter where the very ground will feel different beneath your feet. It's not just a new location. It's a new realm of divine reality. The heavens do not ask for perfection. They ask for attention. And at this moment, you have given enough attention to fear. It's time to give the blessing. Write in the comments, "The presence of angels surrounds and guards me on all paths," to activate total protection. You are not reading this by accident. In fact, someone tried to delay your access to this word, but the heavens ensured it reached you before the deadline of your miracle. A woman is crying now because she knows she has lost access to her spirit forever. She was warned and played with fire. Now, this fire will no longer burn her. It will refine her. The angels stationed at your window have already begun to write your new destiny with golden ink. This time, your name will not be erased, forgotten, or replaced. There is something hidden in your house, an object, a memory, a letter connected to your next breakthrough. It's time to clear the space. Ask the light to expose what the enemy used to anchor pain in your home. Jesus declares that this is the end of your delay, and it is not coming gradually. It is coming suddenly. Those who mocked you for being spiritual, who laughed at your hope, will see why you believe and will say, "Surely this one was chosen." The whispers you hear when you are alone are not just thoughts. They are divine downloads preparing you for a transformation. Don't ignore them anymore. Write them down. They are blueprints. A financial breakthrough is forming in a place you never looked before. It may come through a person you thought was random, but no one sent to you now is random. To receive abundance, write in the comments, "Evil does not touch those who live in the light of truth." Dear divine vessels, you have cried enough. You have proven your worth. Now the heavens are preparing to pour out. The angels are gathering in circles, forming a spiritual perimeter around your heart, your family, and your calling. No weapon shall penetrate. The war is over for your soul. This is what you need to know. You are not late. You have not been forgotten. You are exactly on time for the miracle marked with your name. If your eyes are tearing up or your hands are trembling, know this: it is not emotion. It is a heavenly encounter. Your enemy thought they could watch your downfall, but they are about to witness your divine promotion. Their mouths will remain open in shock, and the heavens will not allow them to close in denial. Everything the adversary planned for shame is becoming a stage, and the spotlight is not just on you, it is on your restoration. Christ declares that He is writing your name on the palm of His hand at this moment. This is how precious you are. even when you doubted, He never doubted. This is a moment like no other. It will not return in this form. Every second you spend reading this is part of your divine surgery. Something is being healed. Write in the comments, "I receive the light, the peace, and the protection that rightfully belong to me," to seal your healing. If your heart has been aching, if your dreams have seemed distant, know this: the heavens see you, and the heavens have not finished. Your chapter was never meant to end in pain. It was meant to end in praise. The woman who plotted your downfall is being exposed in a way that no one can argue with. People will come to apologize. They will say, "We were wrong about you." They will ask for grace, but the Most High says, "You don't need their apology to rise. You only needed His approval, and you had it from the beginning. Now step boldly into what is yours, your inheritance, your peace, your proof." Miguel whispers that the heavens pause just for you. The pages of destiny stop turning until you saw this message. The decision you make now sends a signal, either for divine advancement or divine silence. Every broken promise in your past, every betrayal that burned like fire, is being wrapped in celestial fabric and returned to the Creator. He is not returning your pain. He is returning your portion, and your portion is more than enough. Someone who left her thinking she would find something better is now crying because the heavens have closed every door they tried to cross. They are haunted by your absence. They thought you were replaceable, but the Most High made you untouchable. To confirm your restoration, write in the comments, "With every step, the angels firm the ground beneath my feet." Jesus murmurs that this is the reason why the battle was so intense, because the reward is so great. If he had given up last week, he would have missed this moment. But she held on, even by a thread. She didn't let bitterness defeat her. That's why the blessings are sprouting from the ground. You are about to reap from land that was once barren. A surprise is on its way and carries your name. It should have been given to someone else, but when the heavens checked the heart, it was redirected to you. If you feel fire in your chest, warmth in your hands, or tears in your eyes, do not be alarmed. This is confirmation that the divine frequency is reaching your soul at this moment. Your path has been clouded by someone else's lies, but the Most High is blowing the smoke away. You will see clearly by the next sunrise. The contract they made in secret has already been canceled, and now the angels are drafting a new agreement, one based on truth, honor, and divine authority. There is something in your bloodline, powerful, royal, and prophetic. You were not born into the wrong family. You were born to redeem your family. Everything they mocked about you was actually your divine evidence. They called you strange, but the heavens called you sacred. Someone tried to speak their fall into existence with rituals and words, but now they are choking on the very curses they cast. They cannot consume it. To activate your divine lineage, write in the comments, "Truth, light, and protection accompany me every day." An angel has been assigned just for this week. Your instructions are to guard your sleep, your speech, your spirit. You will notice strange dreams, clearer thinking, and sharper awareness. Don't ignore the signs this time. A voice, a number, a repeated pattern. It's not a coincidence. It's divine instruction. Jesus declares that this week will be the evidence you asked for. Even the skeptics will see. The old version of you would have given up by now, but this version, the refined one, knows how to wait, how to fight, how to win. That's why the Most High kept certain doors closed, not to punish you, but to preserve you for that door that no man can block. You will hear news in the coming days that will confirm all of this. It will shock those who dismissed it. A secret blessing is coming disguised as normalcy. It won't seem like a miracle at first, but it will bloom faster than expected. Do not reject it. That's how the heavens work. They plant small, but multiply greatly. What you do with little determines how quickly the great arrives. Stay humble, stay ready, stay faithful. You are about to be the testimony that someone else needed. There is still time. If you are reading this, your story is not over. It is evolving. The heavens are blowing fresh fire into your purpose. Write in the comments, I am at peace. I am in light. I am in protection, to activate complete renewal. People who stopped believing in you will start returning one by one. They will say it's a coincidence, but you will know it's a covenant. This is not just about you. Your breakthrough will break the chains of others. Your miracle is a movement. Someone tried to seal your destiny with lies and manipulation, but their signature carries no power in the spirit. Only the Creator signs the final page, and it is already signed with favor. Christ is speaking your name in heavenly courts. He is not pleading for mercy, He is proclaiming His promise. And now every chain is falling, slowly at first, then suddenly. You will start to notice people treating you differently. They can't explain it, but your aura is changing. The heavens have placed a glow upon you that even darkness cannot diminish. Every delay, every detour was secretly delivering you to this exact divine hour. You didn't waste time. You were preserved for the exact time. Miguel declares, you are now unstoppable, and those who try to resist you are resisting the Creator Himself. This is your confirmation. You are not late. You have not been forgotten. You have not been neglected. You are being launched. You are being elevated. You are being loved like never before. The realm of miracles is not distant. It is within you, waiting for your agreement. And if this spiritual transformation has deeply touched your heart, if you feel that you want to support it so that it reaches more people, you can click on "Thank you so much." This gesture of affection helps keep this mission alive, allowing us to continue reaching more souls who, like you, need to awaken to this invisible reality. Miguel continues, you entered at the moment that was written for you even before you were born. The clock struck in the heavens, and the door opened. Whether you cross over or not determines what follows for generations. Someone in your family prayed for this moment years ago, long before you knew how to pray for yourself. Their voice echoed in the spiritual realm, and this message is part of the answer to their cry. You are the one who breaks the generational cycle. Your blessings were delayed, not denied. They were hidden, not stolen. Now they are being recovered by divine forces and quickly sent to your timeline. You will notice sudden restlessness in the people around you. Don't panic. It's the displacement of spirits as your energy rises. What no longer matches your frequency will naturally fall away. Don't chase what is falling. Let it go. Let the Creator replace it with something anointed, not just available. Christ declares that you are being refined like gold in the fire and have passed every secret test. Now comes the reward. Write in the comments, no shadow can touch me, for I walk in divine light to seal your victory. Even the people who forgot you will now be reminded by the spirit of your name. They will feel the urge to reach out, to apologize, to reconnect. Some are being awakened in dreams with your face, but not all are meant to return. Use your discernment. Some will be attracted to your light, but are still covered in shadows. The time to say yes to yourself has come. No more people convincing you that you are a vessel of power. You will notice nature reacting to you. Birds, winds, even animals sensing the change around you. This is not coincidence. It is creation responding to the divine seal that now rests upon your life. Every prayer, Every tear, every silent scream has not gone unnoticed. They were planted, and now they are bearing fruit in unexpected places. The season will reveal not who you are becoming, but who you have always been under the pain. There is a record in the heavens with your name, and angels have been dusting it off for months, waiting for this moment. The seal is now broken. Your spirit is about to overflow not only with joy, but with divine intelligence, perception, and spiritual clarity. You will know things you have never studied because the Most High is pouring directly into you. Don't question the download, just walk in it. You will start hearing your name being mentioned in rooms you have never entered. This is not gossip. It's the Creator positioning you. Divine alignment is noisy before it becomes visible. Somewhere, someone is holding the key to something you need, and the Most High is giving them dreams, visions, and strong instincts to find it. Your light is too bright to remain hidden any longer. Christ is saying, "You are not cursed, you are covered." What happened before was not punishment, it was preparation. You needed to lose something to recognize what is pure when it appears. Everything you thought you had lost is circulating back in a higher form, even love, even finances, even peace. Your next chapter has already been published in spirit. Now it is about to be released into your physical life. From this moment on, expect interruptions, but not from darkness. Expect angelic interference. Expect messages, symbols, and signs to start appearing every place. Your time of spiritual silence is over. You will begin to feel the presence of the Creator in rooms where you once only felt fear. This is the sacred takeover. Michael declares, "The war has been won. It's time for your coronation." And when others ask how you are shining, how you are rising, how you are surviving, don't explain too much. Just smile and say, "It was divine." Because it was never luck, never coincidence, never chance. It was always grace. You endured the break. Now comes the building. The world will not recognize it soon, and that is exactly the point. To activate your new identity, write in the comments, "All evil fades away when I connect with my inner light." Your name will be spoken by angels tonight. Your dreams will be kept safe. Your tears will stop flowing because joy is on its way to replace every drop of sadness. You are the answer from heaven to someone else's prayer. You are the evidence that light cannot be defeated. If you feel guided, take 3 seconds and simply whisper, "I receive." This is your activation. Miguel whispers, "You have officially crossed the invisible line between delay and divine delivery." The old things that bound your spirit are breaking one by one. The people who once had power over your peace have lost control. You are walking into a timeline where your enemies must watch you thrive. They won't be able to copy, block, or explain. This elevation will be supernatural and undeniable. Everything in you that once screamed "not enough" is now transforming into more than ready. You are not an accident. You are heaven's answer. Something is coming that will force everyone who doubted you to admit that you were divinely protected. A shocking change in someone else's life will result in a door opening for you. It may seem like their loss, but it is your destined meeting. Even now, Christ is turning his eyes to your situation and commanding the winds of change. They cannot delay this time. The command has already been given. The word of the Most High over your life cannot return void. No matter who tried to curse you, no matter who tried to bury you, you were not forgotten in the chaos. You were not neglected in the noise. The silence you felt for weeks was not absence. It was preparation. The Spirit was setting up divine surprises behind the veil. And now, the veil is being lifted. Write in the comments, "The divine force guides and protects me at all times," to confirm your protection. You will start seeing messages in the most unlikely places. License plates, street names, receipts, dreams, and songs. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. A breakthrough will arrive in a package that seems too small to contain something powerful. Don't ignore it. Hidden things often arrive appearing humble. Someone will suddenly try to return to your life, but you must remember, not every return is a restoration. Some are distractions dressed in nostalgia. Your peace is worth protecting now more than ever, and the Creator is giving you the strength to say no to what no longer fits your destiny. The fire around your life is not punishment. It is proof that the heavens are near. Where there is fire, there is purification. Where there is heat, there is preparation. You have endured storms that would have buried others. That's why your blessing must be different. It won't look like everyone else's because it wasn't made to. Expect dreams to intensify. Expect signs to double. Wait for confirmation in the morning. Someone will see you soon and feel something they can't explain. That is your aura changing. You are now marked in spirit as untouchable by darkness. A financial transaction delayed for months will suddenly move in your favor. It will seem random, but it was always divinely timed. Your name is being echoed in conversations you haven't even heard by people who don't even know you personally. The Creator is speaking in your name. To seal your abundance, write in the comments, "My presence carries the light that transforms environments." The greatest blessing will arrive silently. No fireworks, no announcement, just results that speak for themselves. You no longer need to convince anyone. You no longer need to prove your worth. You just need to walk as the chosen vessel that you are. The heavens are rearranging your environment for favor. Even if it seems like a loss, it is actually alignment. The pain in your body, the pressure in your chest, the stress in your soul, everything is about to be lifted. You are not imagining your spiritual fatigue. The war has been intense, but the angels were fighting even harder. You were not weak. You were being trained. And now the training is over. The triumph begins. You will start laughing for no reason. Joy is divine. That is your sign. This is your final writing in this message. Every word written here was destined for your soul. The heavens knew when you would open this. It was never about the time on the clock. It was always about the alignment in the spirit. You endured everything you needed to enter what is coming. Not a single drop of suffering was wasted. Everything was sown for this present harvest. Now rise, chosen soul, for this is your sacred hour. Michael whispers, you are now on the brink of a divine change so powerful that even the heavens are holding their breath. The stars have already recorded your next victory. The battle you thought would end you has now become your launch pad. There is a table being prepared in the presence of those who rejected you, but don't focus on them. Focus on the banquet, because your season of hunger is ending, and your season of overflow is beginning. The silence you experienced was not punishment, it was divine construction, and the blueprint is now complete. The angels are lifting from the invisible to the visible. The Most High has already commanded people to bless you. People you haven't even met yet. Some are watching your page now. Some are dreaming of your name. Some will feel a strange attraction to you. They won't understand, but they will feel an impulse to bless, support, open doors, and deliver what belongs to you. Even money that was lost or delayed is being redirected back into your hands, not by force, but by divine law. There is something ancestral about your soul, something holy, something rare. That's why your journey has been so heavy, because your crown is not made of paper, but of divine metal. You did not come to earth for comfort. You came for a calling, and now your calling is calling you higher than ever. Don't doubt this. This is the time for your spiritual expansion. Someone who has been silently waiting for your downfall will soon have to come to you asking for help. Don't worry. You won't have to decide what to do. The Spirit will speak through you. You will feel a wave of clarity before it happens. This is your sign that the heavens are working behind the scenes. Each delay has created space for divine precision. You are not being delayed. You are being positioned. There will be a change in your body soon. Not illness, but activation. You will feel energy where you once felt pain. You will feel peace where anxiety used to dwell. You are not being deceived. You are being downloaded. The heavens are transferring a new layer of knowledge to your vessel. Prepare yourself to wake up with divine instructions. You may not understand all at once, but move anyway. Don't worry if some friends drift away during this season. It's the heavens protecting your circle. Some were too small for where you were going. Some were never meant to go this far. Set them free in peace. Their departure is your improvement, and those who remain, they will carry oil, they will carry loyalty, they will carry light. This is a divine takeover. From your home to your health, from your emotions to your finances. The heavens are no longer negotiating, they are declaring. You have survived enough, cried enough. Now it's time to receive enough. Wait for a message, a name, a face. Something is about to reach you and confirm everything written here. To seal your final transformation, write in the comments, "Higher forces guard me and guide my steps daily." They will ask how you did it, they will ask why you are shining, but the truth is they didn't see what you went through in silence, but the heavens saw. The heavens saw her worship through tears. The heavens saw her pray through betrayal. The heavens saw her stay when others ran. And now the heavens have chosen to reward her publicly for what she endured privately. Your feet are being spiritually guided even when you think you are wandering. The path is marked even when you feel lost. The direction is divinely assured. Your soul is not behind schedule. You are being pulled into alignment, not rushed into chaos. Miguel declares, "The final resistance is fading away. The final battle is ending. The final seal has been broken. Christ is intervening not only to save, but to celebrate you. You are His joy, His proof, His beloved. Every time you thought you weren't enough, the heavens were singing about you. This one is mine." Now, this melody will echo in your real life, in your work, in your relationships, in your bank accounts. The sound of restoration is coming, and no force on earth or in hell can stop it. Michael whispers, "The final layer has now been revealed." You are no longer walking in mystery. You are walking in divine memory. What the heavens wrote about you long ago is finally manifesting at this exact hour. You will begin to notice your words carrying weight. When you speak, things will move. When you pray, things will change. When you walk, atmospheres will respond. This is the realm of divine dominion. You did not earn it by power. You inherited it by grace, and now it is unlocked. The angels who were assigned to watch over you during your darkest hours have now been reassigned to announce your advancement. They are no longer holding swords. They are holding scrolls of favor. These scrolls carry your name, your voice, your frequency. Everything about you is being echoed in seen and unseen realms. You are walking into rooms that your ancestors could only pray in, and your presence will heal where their pain could not. The fear you have been fighting is not yours. It is residue from ancient attacks. Let it go. That heaviness was never part of your destiny. A door is about to open that will seem too easy. Don't question it. You have already fought for this in particular. Now you will walk through it in peace. Those who mocked you will fall silent, not out of shame, but out of admiration. The heavens will humiliate them through your rise. Write in the comments, "I walk under celestial protection and nothing can stop me," to confirm your authority. There is someone designated to bless you who has been spiritually delayed, but the delay ends tonight. They are feeling a divine push, and their obedience will collide with your need. This is the Most High being just. Expect surprise provision. Expect a downpour that comes without warning. This is your moment of divine justice. The heavens never forget the faithful. A hidden letter, a message, a conversation from long ago is about to resurface. Something you forgot is about to bless you again. The Creator is transforming buried memories into present miracles. You will soon find yourself in a situation where you will have to make a decision that affects more than just you. But don't worry, the wisdom you need is already flowing. You will not lose. You won't mess up. Now she is being guided by the light, not by logic. And if this journey of spiritual awakening has deeply touched your soul, if you felt that this message arrived exactly when you needed it, consider clicking the "Thank you so much" button right below the video. This gesture, in addition to supporting this mission of spreading words of light, allows us to continue reaching more people who, like you, need to awaken to this invisible reality that transforms lives. Your spirit is too great to remain in places made for small minds. That's why certain circles rejected her. That's why some conversations didn't include her name. It wasn't a lack of love. It was divine elevation. Now the same people who pushed her aside will be instructed by the heavens to promote her. The Most High is placing your name on the lips of kings. Someone close to you is secretly battling with shame. Your success is awakening their regret, but don't dim your shine for their comfort. Shine for their healing. Christ is using your story to minister even to those who hurt you. They will remember what they said, but more importantly, they will remember how you still stood up. Grace triumphs over gossip. Your name is being inserted into divine schedules through cities and nations. You may feel small, but in spirit, you are a giant. People will recognize something in you and won't know why. It's because your light no longer asks for permission. It simply pierces the atmosphere. Expect divine encounters in strange places, elevators, emails, bus stops, quiet corners. The Spirit is setting traps for blessings to find you. There is something ancestral awakening within you, an authority you forgot you had, a courage you didn't know was still alive. This is the divine spark, rising to a full flame. You are not returning to your old self. You are returning to your original mission. This is the version of you that hell feared would awaken, and now you are rising. If you feel tears now, it's not sadness, it's recognition. Your soul recognizes truth when it hears it. This has been the message your heart has been silently pleading for. Christ declares, you were never abandoned, you were hidden, and now you are being revealed not only to the world, but to yourself. Stay high, be brave. You are the evidence of the Creator. Dear spiritual family, if this message has touched your heart deeply, you are now part of something greater than a mere audience. You are part of a family of awakened souls who recognize the invisible war and choose the light. In the comments, share with me. What part of this revelation touched your soul the most? What have you learned about yourself through this journey? How will this message change the way you see your own spiritual protection? Don't subscribe just for more content. Join this family because you recognize that we are not here by chance. We are souls who found each other at the right moment, strengthening each other through real testimonies of transformation. When you share your story here, you are not just commenting. You are planting seeds of hope in the heart of someone who will come after you, perhaps on the brink of giving up. And they will find in your words the strength they need to continue. This is our joint mission, to be a light for those who still walk in darkness. Welcome to the family. Your journey of awakening begins now.